just want you. 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 Just want you.
So I hope you guys enjoyed that tutorial. So basically, let me give you a rough breakdown just so you understand what's going on. So all we're doing is we're taking a simple 360, we're using the arm motions, the foot you step out with, the foot that's gonna be the swinging foot, you put your arms out with that foot. Then when you go to the jumping foot, that's when you cock your arms back, and then when you jump, you know, you bring your arms up with your kicking foot to give you extra lift. We practice this into a 360, and then we practice the J step. So a J step is basically kind of just making a J on the ground. This helps block the jumping leg into the ground, giving you extra height because it turns that horizontal momentum into vertical momentum. Sorry if I'm jumbling, it's actually freezing out here, but we work on a J-step 360. Then the two ways you can approach it based on this tutorial: your jumping leg, you take the hand, the same hand as the jumping leg, you're gonna put that around to the back, put it on the ground with the fingers facing inwards, and then you work yourself around that and you slowly jump more and more until you can take your hand away. That's the Makaku version of doing this. The other way is you kind of do like a ballerina spin with the leg. You like, woo, ballerina spin that leg around. Then you slowly lean back more and more and you bring the kicking leg over, you try to bring it over the opposite shoulder. So whichever leg you're kicking with, you shoot it towards the opposite shoulder and you bring it around like that. And you keep on working on that until you can start to jump off your jumping foot. And you go slow, okay? You just kind of progress and you go slow until it starts to turn more and more horizontal. By the time you get horizontal, you're pretty much already there because it'll pretty much look like a cheek gainer from certain angles. So you just lean back more and more until that turns into a cheek gainer basically. It's very simple. And if you're feeling zealous, you can bring the other foot, the jumping foot, around with the kicking foot when you're ready. And I guess, you know, you could call that a full gainer, or you could call that a gainer switch, or you could call that whatever you want to. But yeah, sure, land on the foot that you kicked with, or land on both feet at the same time, or land on the foot you jumped off with. It's all gonna be about the same once you get it down. Flexibility does help with this move. If you're more flexible, think about it. You can send the kicking leg further over your shoulder before you have to jump off the ground with your jumping leg. Especially in the early stages, if you're afraid, the more flexible you are, the more it's gonna help you out. All right, so you're not just like, kick like that, and then you have to jump, and like, oh no. If you guys are looking to get into tricking, check out Kojo's Trick Lab. He's like one of the best trickers in the world. Tons of great tips, helps beginners get all the way up to advanced, and so on, into like intergalactic, interstellar. So check out my link in the description right now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Peace, y'all have a good one. I'll see you in the next video. But you gotta focus.